The strikes that killed Iran's supreme leader on Saturday also killed some of his top defense and security officials. The chief of staff for the armed forces, the defense minister, the commander of Iran's Revolutionary Guards, and the head of his National Defense Council. All of them were part of the power structure in Iran. But importantly, perhaps one of the key figures of this system has survived, and that is Ali Larijani, the head of Iran's Supreme National Security Council. He was the man that, according to our colleagues' reporting, was effectively running the country before Khamenei's killing. Mr. Larijani was the one who came out on state television and announced
شورای موقت رهبری تشکیل بشه مطابق قانون اساسی.
Iran's leaders are trying to signal that the system is intact and there are people running the country. The interim leadership is made up of the head of the judiciary, the president, as well as a member of the Guardian Council, all senior members of the system, but it's a body that lies outside of the traditional ruling structures in the country. The interim council is going to be trying to run the country by committee, essentially. Iran's president, Masoud Pezeshkian, is a moderate and a reformist who was sidelined before the war even began. Ayatollah Ali Reza Arafi comes from the Council of Guardians, the powerful jurists who play a very critical role in selecting who can run for elections in Iran. Ghulam Hussein Mohseni Ejei is a conservative cleric and the head of Iran's judiciary. During the crackdown on Iran's protesters in January, he called for pursuing some of the most severe charges, and some of those carried the death penalty. While this interim committee is trying to run the country amid war, a separate group, the Assembly of Experts, which is made up of 88 clerics, will be trying to figure out who Iran's next leader will be. And potential candidates have to have several qualities. Like Khamenei himself, they should have some sort of political leadership, and they must be a religious cleric. That's why someone like Ali Larijani, although he was considered a trusted confidant of Khamenei, will not be Iran's next supreme leader because he's not a cleric. The killing of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is symbolically devastating for Khamenei's followers and supporters, but the Islamic Republic had a lot of time to prepare for the eventuality that Khamenei would be killed. They spent years preparing, in the case of war, to sort of devolve power around the country. The message from all of these Iranian officials is that the system was built to sustain these types of losses. It's not about a single leader. They've picked one before and they can pick another one again.